Hi, my name is Naima Ramirez, and I'm so sorry that my hair looks a mess. But for my speech, my persuasive speech, I decided to speak on politics. So, of course, politics are so huge. We've been hearing about the whole Trump and Biden thing. Everybody's been hearing about it. Everybody's been hearing about it, even young kids. I'm here to talk about every reason why every young person needs to go out and vote. Like right now, it's kind of, it doesn't really affect us. That's what a lot of people's thinking. I ain't gonna say it doesn't affect us, but it's what a lot of people is thinking, especially in my age group. We're assuming that this time frame and us voting is not gonna affect us when it really does. It's a lot of decisions being made and we have no say so. Well, we think we don't have say so. We think we don't have no portion in talking about anything because we're young, quote unquote. You are a citizen of the United States. You are a part of the world. You got the say so to make decisions and make things happen that needs to happen. In order for stuff to happen, it's our say so. So if people go out every day and talk about how they want change and how they want the system to be so much different and all this different stuff, but in reality, nobody ever wants to work for it. You literally got to go out and vote. It is not hard. I mean, even if you're not sure, because I'm not here to tell anybody to go vote for certain people, but you all have to go do what you think is the best thing to do. It's a lot on the line for this. No, it's not a deaf thing or any of that. It's just really a lot. And when you look back at this kind of stuff, when you grow up and you get way older than what we are now, when you have kids, you're going to explain to your kids why it is important to go out and vote. That change starts with us. If don't nobody ever make that decision for us, that's something we need to decide on. And if you're not sure about who's who and what each person brings to the table and how they would benefit you, talk to your parents, learn, look into it. Read. Because it's stuff that's happening. I wasn't really aware of everything happening. I wasn't sure. I think I was more so confused. I sometimes based all my opinions off of my parents. Like I let my parents, you know what I'm saying, talk me into what they thought was the best, which some of the times, of course, they're going to always tell you the right thing. But as a person of yourself, you got to kind of think like, well, my parents, I know that, you know what I'm saying, they wouldn't lead me into a wrong direction. It's not about leading you to the wrong direction. It's just really going out and doing what you think is best for yourself. What decision that you go out and you sign that paper and you make would affect you later on. It's literally not hard at all. This is my second time voting. It's pretty simple, but it's very hard to go and pick something that you don't know. So always go and read and ask questions. Also, if you don't think this is an important thing, you are wrong. It is very important to go and vote. And it's most important for us because we are the future. Literally, y'all hear that all the time. We are the future. We make this, everything that's happening right now, we're going to take place of the older people and we're going to take the place of the older people. That's why it's so important to learn this stuff now so that when your kids grow up, they can know the same stuff because voting is going to always continue and it's going to be lying on the hands of the people. And literally that means this decision that we choose to go out and make, whether it's good, bad decision, whatever people say, that decision lies on yourself. You have to make that. You got to do it. You just have to go and vote. And there's no more hard things to it. It's just literally go and vote. Go vote. This, I know everybody knows about this stuff. It's been a lot of stuff happening. Like unemployment just been high at an all high since coronavirus started. We've been on lockdown this year. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. And if those decisions or those two situations don't get you to go and want to vote, you know what I'm saying? You have to know what's important and what's not important. And in this case, it's very important to go out and vote. It's very important to make a change, be the change. Don't sit at home and wonder what, you know what I'm saying? Just don't wonder. Go out and literally make that decision. Do the right thing. I just remember my first time voting. I wasn't sure, but I asked questions. I learned, and most importantly, learned what was the right people that needed to be in position at that time. My vote at that point I didn't think mattered, because I'm like, my little one vote ain't gonna do nothing, but it does. It counts towards something. So what I'm here to do today is to persuade you guys, all young people, everyone watching, to go out and vote. Do what you think is right and make the right decision. Thank you for watching.